Welcome back, everybody. And there's Dave sounding like a New Yorker. Welcome back, everybody, to the Running the Gauntlet experience.
That sounds like a porn search.
We have Viking names now.
Shit, I forgot my Viking name. Go to the Viking name generator.
Yeah, we have Viking names. I'm Eeyore.
Eeyore, nigga?
Yeah, I'm Eeyore.
Fuck it.
Dave is,
nigga, I got one.
Hold on.
You can now call me Stuff. I just clicked on this shit, yo. It literally just says STUF. Not to be confused with STFU, but STUF. Stuff.
Oh my god. That was such a horrible,
I'm
phase.
Stuff Hal Jordan. Hal Jordan.
Oh, did you put the first link? The fantasy name generator?
Yeah.
Well, the first name is, Redder Atlas. No way.
It was a nightmare.
I need a better one than that.
It was a nightmare.
Nah, nigga, I got Stuff.
It was a nightmare. It was a nightmare.
Yeah, these are horrible. No way. I'm staying with Eeyore.
It was a nightmare.
Hey, welcome to Running the Gauntlet.
It was a nightmare.
Raiders. With me, Manny, with Dave over there. And executive producer D-Plan. Executive producer director D-Plan. And the police coming to get me, because I'm on the run.
Yeah, man. Everybody on the run sometime.
Here's why I resigned from the show.
You about to set up that New Jersey
Nah,
drive.
man. You gotta still do the show while they put 12 bullets in your ass.
Oh my god.
Oh, I gotta be
I'm just on the floor like, send the wallets. Sasha Banks still won't show up to work. Where is Roman Reigns to cut that promo every week? Sasha Banks says show up to work today. I want to know what her punishment is.
Nigga, he ain't in the women's division. When he get that sex change, that's when they really gonna push that nigga.
I just love that promo like every week. Brock Lesnar is show up to work today. I want to know what his punishment is.
Nah, they just gonna get Romy Reigns.
That was I missed that. I missed that Roman. He was just pissed every week. He didn't show up to work today.
Nigga, if they got Romy Reigns for the women's division, yo, I'll mark the fuck out. What if she actually joined wrestling and became like a really good wrestler and the top star in the women's division?
She never go to WWE because of her current career choice.
Mm-hmm.
You know what the first thing is when you search Romy Reigns?
Her getting fucked on the couch for a Super Bowl party?
Jesus.
So it's just not her tour?
What? That was my first introduction to her.
Yeah, man.
And it wasn't even willing either.
Nope.
I was just minding my business watching
minding
football.
our business watching
The Super Bowl, and then all of a sudden.
Like, what, 2 years ago?
Oh shit! 12 titties.
What was that? 4 years ago now? Yeah. That was
2015.
Yeah, 4 years
like,
ago.
This is football.
Yeah,
That was 2015.
this isn't football. That shit was crazy.
That shit was absolutely insane. So Monday Night Raw and a phone call. Of course, why wouldn't people call me as soon as I'm doing something? Talk about the triple threat matches. Yeah.
I fell asleep on them.
I really didn't pay attention that much to the second one, but nigga, the fire ass AJ Styles, Samoa Joe, and Rey Mysterio, nigga, that went through like 3 commercial breaks. Shit. Man, I had a feeling AJ Styles was just going to win the whole entire thing, but yeah.
AJ Styles, man. AJ Styles on Raw. The last time he was on Raw, he was teaming up with Finn Balor and beating his ass later that night.
Well, that wasn't on Raw. That was just a pay-per-view.
Nah, the next night they borrowed him. And then SmackDown.
Oh, yeah. Yo, I forgot about that. Yeah. Probably because I ain't watched that Raw.
Yeah. We lost our host. We lost our host. The phone call.
Yeah, phone call. Hold up. I need to look up the events from Raw, man. I should have had this ready. Because the nigga always got to get I was about to say introduced.
I won't lie to you. Like, I worked the early shift that day, and I was so tired that I tried to watch Raw, and I fell asleep.
I think I turned it. I feel like I turned it off during the main event just because it was a long ass show, and I knew AJ Styles was gonna win. I was like, nigga, they are not having a pay per view headline by Baron Corbin versus fucking Seth Rollins, yo.
Yeah.
Naomi. Okay, I was not paying attention to that match neither. I think I was playing video games, yo. Fucking Naomi versus Billie Kay. Where the whole, what was it? The whole shit was, oh, you don't have your buddy Bailey to watch your back because she's over on SmackDown now and you're here on Raw. So then Naomi went against Billie Kay and she won. I wasn't paying attention to the match though.
Naomi brought in, who she brought in?
Nobody, because it was a one-on-one match.
Yo, Billie Kay and Peyton Royce are like obnoxious.
Yeah, that's the point.
I know. I've never seen like two shit talking Australian girls like that in my life. I was like, God damn.
I like it though. 'Cause they're iconic and they're the tag team champions of the world.
That'd be fun. I feel like they're gonna have a longer reign than Sasha and Bailey.
Yep.
Unless Vince McMahon teams up with Alexa Bliss and Charlotte, then they're gonna have all the belts.
Then they had the match with The Miz, Drew McIntyre, and Baron Corbin where
What I miss?
Yeah, we ran through. We were just getting started with triple threat match between The Miz, Drew McIntyre, and Baron Corbin. We talked about how
Who the hell did you expect to win that one?
I was kind of, I don't know. I was expecting.
I wanted
Drew.
the Miz, but then I was like, Miz is a face now, and AJ.
I was kind of expecting Drew McIntyre.
Yeah.
Very Drew.
But fucking Baron's just like, no, nigga, you do the work. I'm just gonna run in and win this
How
shit.
Baron, like, I don't want to say he's protected or anything, but he's like up there
Yeah, he is.
in terms of like, you know, people beating him to get opportunities, or him going against like the bigger guys, like the bigger stars. Like he's up there.
It's because of the hill reactions that he gets, yo. He
Gotta get heat.
Yeah.
I know he's a cool guy in the back, like
Yeah.
up, down. He's a completely different person.
Fucking breaking ground with fucking Mojo Rawley pissing him off.
Yeah. Your Holmes got pissed off at that dude. Yeah.
What's good, bro? You eating your food? Eating your food over there?
I was like, nigga, he was just over there trying to mind his own business, yo. He was just pissing him off, yo.
Speaking of Mojo, they don't do his promos no more.
Didn't they just do one last week?
They did one the night after WrestleMania, and that was it.
Where he just talking to himself in the mirror.
Last night, and then you see the blue shatter of his face. There you are. That was
So
it.
him and Bray Wyatt gonna be a tag team?
Yeah, I was just thinking that too, nigga.
Interesting. I didn't think of that.
I hope not. Don't stick fucking Bray with Mojo, son.
I want to know what the hell they're doing with Bray. I am so intrigued.
Yeah.
I'm
As
not that old
long as
guy
they
no
don't
more.
if this shit really is like some really crazy, ends up turning into some really crazy shit, I hope it don't lose steam like fucking how they did with like his shit that he was doing before.
What they don't need is they don't need to tell somebody like John Cena to kill the gimmick. They need somebody to keep the gimmick going.
I don't even think Cena killed it, yo. It was just they didn't do anything with him. Like
They didn't do anything.
Anytime any member of the Wyatt family got hurt, they was like, nope, we can't do shit with Bray now.
Yeah,
I'm like, why?
It sucked.
Like I like the whole shit with the build up with John Cena because like nigga, they had like a whole fucking choir of kids just coming out fucking singing with him, yo, and then like
horrifying.
And then like even when he lost at WrestleMania, it didn't look that bad for Bray because like it seemed like his whole fucking job was just to try to turn Cena, and that was it. He wasn't trying to win the match.
His kind of gimmick wins and losses don't really mean much. Just keep the character going.
Yeah.
But what I'm hearing now, he's supposed to be super protected.
Who, Bray Wyatt?
Yeah.
He better. Nigga, he's
not
been
gonna go out
healthy
there
for
and-
I don't even know how long, yo. They just like, oh no, we don't have nothing for you. Nigga, how the fuck do you not have something for somebody who has a gimmick like that?
I just want Bray Wyatt to be like, yo, I'm Bray Wyatt and I made a fuck your bitch.
Nah, man. He can't be real life.
He can't be real life, yeah.
Now, I've done some very bad things.
Those bulls are like obnoxious.
I deserve that. But that old me is dead now. Wait, what was that expression he said? His surprised expression. Fuck, I'm trying to remember. It's a stupid rhyme.
I had no idea, man.
Oh, Yowie Wowie. There you go.
What, Yowie?
Yeah, when he came in,
No.
Yowie Wowie. Yowie. Not that Yowie.
No, so that's the only Yowie I know, man. And I wish I didn't know it.
Y-O-W-I-E. My man took a chainsaw to his own standee.
Mm-hmm.
And it was weird because like when he covered his face with the gloves and like some weird shit was happening. It was like heal and hurt. It was like, wait a minute. And he's got Mercy the buzzard and Paige the puppet.
Yeah, we actually see what a buzzard looked like.
Hey man.
Hey.
Now they're gonna sell those shits on the shop, and I'm gonna get one.
Yeah, these wrestle was fucking.
I'm gonna get me a Mercy the buzzard. And I'm gonna get me a hemp belt.
A hemp belt.
Yeah.
Oh, those belts are on sale, right?
They were on sale for Access.
Oh damn.
I don't know if they're on the shop yet. But
Or
when
if
they
will
are,
be because that belt is gone.
when they are, I'm gonna need that belt, and I'm gonna go around it. I'm gonna just insult everybody. I'm just talk shit to everybody outside the mall.
But you gonna eat a burger?
I'm gonna go to the fucking food court in the mall, Dave, and just walk around with that belt talking shit.
What?
You people and your mindless consumption of Chick-fil-A. Do you know how much that costs?
Man, Sami Zayn was just over there fucking cutting promos about how fucking happy he was not being there because he would.
He's Henry Thoreau.
Nigga.
He is Henry. Okay, so you guys don't read. So I'm sorry, you guys don't read. Henry Thoreau wrote a story, a ridiculous story called Walden. And one of those chapters or parts, he's like, I'm gonna leave civilization and I'm gonna live in this swamp in nature. I'm gonna live in this house and it's gonna be amazing. And he does. It's the happiest the dude ever is, because he just completely, he's like, I don't want to live near a post office. I just want to go in this rundown shack near a swamp and it's gonna be life. And he absolutely enjoys it there. So of course Sami Zayn is taking pictures. Yeah, well, I wasn't here in these prison walls. I was looking at nature. And fuck you guys. Can't stand none of you guys. So I was like, this dude straight up became Henry Thoreau. I love it.
Man, my retort when somebody finally in a feud with Sami Zayn, I would just be like, son, if you like this so much there, to go back and shut the fuck up so I don't have to hear you.
His SmackDown promo. I mean, not SmackDown. That was the same one on Raw. That shit had me dying. You know where you all can go? You can go to hell.
That's all he been saying every week, yo. That's his new catchphrase. Go to hell.
Yo, his dance that he does now, that shit has me dying.
Did Ruby Riott show up on SmackDown? I mean, Liv Morgan, shit.
No, not yet. The last thing they showed of them was on Sunday. With the Shield's final chapter.
I forgot that was supposed to happen, and I just didn't watch it.
Yeah, I ain't watch it because I knew what the match was, so I was like, yeah, I don't care.
Seth Rollins just cuts it. Dean Ambrose just cuts a fucking TED Talk promo. Don't let anybody tell you that you can't do something. If you want to do something, you gotta come out here and you do it. Yeah, keep trying. You gotta do it. Yeah.
Dean Ambrose. I was talking to a friend earlier about Dean Ambrose and why we think he was leaving the company.
Reports are that he's just retiring because he's burnt the fuck out.
That dude going.
Yeah, it had along the lines to do with like Roman leaving for a while, where he was like, he haven't had a break in 5 years because you don't go on vacation in WWE unless you're injured.
Yeah.
And like he just wanted time off.
He's gonna be the 20th
Well,
entrant.
he just came back from it.
Yeah, he just came back.
I mean, but like, yeah, but when
Yo,
you think
mate.
about it, you don't. Yeah, he just came back, but like, he was injured. But you don't get a vacation in that kind of company, unless you're trying to quit. You're a big star trying to quit, or
He gets pregnant.
Yeah.
Yeah, speaking of that, I saw an interview with Tony Khan, and he says they're trying to make a like wrestler friendly schedule for the people in AEW so that they are not working that many dates, but they can still get paid like at least a decent amount. Apparently,
like
from what I heard with him, he has like a whole team together with analytics and all this other shit that actually make shit work.
How about like I don't know what AEW's like biggest pay per view gonna be. I don't know if Double or Nothing is gonna be like that WrestleMania or something like that. But like, how about like I don't know. They'll figure it out. But I'll say like an off season, like a 2-week off season.
But I feel like with the way AEW is gonna run stuff, unless they do weekly, they'll probably just have a show a week, and then time off, and then another.
Yeah, because they're not gonna do like house shows. Maybe. Who knows?
Maybe that's still up in the air.
Yeah,
but they're promoting like 3 shows and don't even have a TV.
It might end up being a thing where they have their roster together, but at the same time they're rotating people in and out so that like everybody doesn't have to be in a role all the time. I was thinking
that like they just shuffle people around.
And he went and broke it down like some like the interviewer went and asked him why aren't you signing? He was like, why aren't you signing so and so and so and so? He like Tony Khan straight up went and said, there's so much good talent out there. You could go and pick a name, and there's so many great wrestlers out there. But if I sign all of them, how is the company going to be able to like make any type of profit if I'm signing everybody?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so he's not trying to like Eric Bischoff.
Yeah, he's not trying to just go out and get everybody.
He's not trying to Eric Bischoff the wrestling industry. Okay.
The dude's gonna have guaranteed contracts. You ain't gonna see Matt Jackson wrestle for like a year.
I mean, I'm interested to see how it is. Like, you know, like have like a season with a set of wrestlers, do like a story arc, and then when the story arc's over, move on to another story. I mean, I don't know. I don't work in creative.
That's that lucha on the ground.
That is that lucha on the ground shit. But like, who knows?
He wouldn't say like all the people like because I went and took notice of like basically like all the dudes from the elite have not been wrestling whatsoever. Nope. And then he wouldn't say, yeah, that's by design.
Yep, Cody's
like
recovering.
He's trying to give you anticipation for when they finally end up wrestling again. He
Cody's
said that whole thing's by design.
Remember when Sting in WCW, he was like gone for like a year and a half?
Yeah. I didn't see that time frame though, but
he was gone for a few months and he didn't wrestle for a year and a half.
Yeah.
That dude spent the entire late 96. He started coming out and then he didn't have a single match until Starrcade 97. And he won.
He won.
And a shit ass finish.
It really was a shit ass finish, but that was a dope ass entrance.
It's like jacking out some whole porn, and you accidentally bust on like when they show the dude.
Nah.
That's how that match finish ended.
Well, like you busted a nut on her leg, and that was the finish.
Yeah. Like I'm about to come where? Ah, shit.
Hey man, remember that triple threat tag team match between what was it, The Rock, The Undertaker, and Kane, and Triple H, Shane, and Vince for the WWE Championship?
Yeah.
And fucking The Rock won the damn match, and they had the camera on the crowd during the pinfall.
Yeah.
That's all I remember from that shit.
What?
I was like, why the hell did they have the camera on the crowd?
Like 1, 2, yeah. We missed the 3 count. Now you gotta buy the encore.
They also did that when Triple H won back the Intercontinental Championship from Jeff Hardy after Jeff Hardy upset him for the championship.
Put the camera on the crowd.
I don't even think they had it on the crowd. I think they had it on Stone Cold like whooping Lita's ass on the outside or some shit. Or Matt's ass. Somebody.
Somebody's ass. Somebody's getting their ass beat. What else happened though, Raw?
Fucking Seljuk Alexander had a showing
his
against.
first match.
He got
His first match,
showcased against Cesaro, and then he came off the top rope and fucking caught that European uppercut.
That's very, 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 very European.
Yeah, the very European uppercut.
Cesaro coming out the
think?
famous esteem.
So you think Cesaro's gonna get that singles push that we always wanted?
I
Hopefully.
don't know.
You
Hopefully.
think he's just gonna be?
Though.
You think he's gonna be Universal Champion or just U.S. Champion?
U.S. maybe, but I don't think he's going to beat. I don't think he's going to beat Joe for the belt unless it's in a triple threat.
True.
Fucking show.
Samoa Joe need to be Universal or WWE Champion.
Yeah.
He's too good of a he's too great on the mic and he's too awesome of a wrestler.
Yeah, he's too good all around.
I think the issue is like Vince has an issue with body types. No homo.
He's to get over himself.
Yeah.
No homo.
But nah, you guys know what I mean when I say that. You know, Vince has like an appearance thing.
Mm-hmm.
So Samoa Joe doesn't fit that.
But then you got
mold.
Yokozuna.
Hey man, that was a
Yokozuna's
different time,
sumo
man.
wrestler. That was a
Yeah,
different
but
time.
for some reason he has a hard on for all Samoans, man. I don't know what that is.
Yokozuna, you're Japanese. No, I'm not. Yes, you are. My name's Roger.
You know what it
is?
You know what it is? Samoa Joe's like one of the. I don't know how many Samoans are in the WWE, but Samoa Joe is like one of the only Samoans that's not connected to that family line.
Yeah.
He's from America, Samoa.
Yokozuna's first name was Rodney.
That's weird when you think about that. Like, he's the only Samoan that's not connected to that family.
That dynasty escaped them.
Yeah. Because they're all related. It'd be funny if The Rock just shows up and has a faction on.
Like, I heard a dude asking the Usos, like, they know how they related to, like, The Rock, and then they asked them how they related to The Rock. They was like, oh, The Rock's mom is... I was like, he just went through this whole shit. Like,
The Rock's mom. she's the start of the tree.
yeah, it was basically like, and then they asked him how he related to Roman Reigns. He was like, well, Roman Reigns was blah, blah. He was like, technically, Roman Reigns is our uncle.
Uncle Joe.
Yeah, like...
You think they all hang out?
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, they did. Yeah. You never heard the story like when they first started? Like, it was great.
Who, between Roman Reigns and the Usos?
Yeah, they were like grew up together. Like they were like best friends and shit.
Mm-hmm. And the Usos got their start from Umaga. He like called them to meet up somewhere, and they just went.
True, Umaga's Roman Reigns' brother. Yeah.
And now Umaga's nephew has Armando Estrada in the Indies.
Yeah.
Oh, and Rosie too. Rosie's Roman Reigns' brother.
Yeah, that's his brother.
Rest in peace, Rosie.
Yeah.
Wow.
Superhero training.
The clock is.
It's like all the. Yeah, Roman's just in this weird spot in that family where, like, because he really is like technically their uncle, because he's just in this other generation from them for whatever reason.
And there's Nia Jax.
And Nia Jax, and then I don't know if The Rock's daughter is wrestling or not.
Who's Simone? No.
Simone?
Not right now.
Not right now. I know she's in school in NYC according to her Instagram, but whatever.
Oh shit. Dave lurking.
Nah, I'm not lurking. I'm not trying to get my ass kicked by The Rock.
Remember when Rey Mysterio's son was supposed to be in Rey Mysterio's corner at WrestleMania? What happened?
I don't remember that.
Yeah, when they showed up backstage. My son Dominic, he's gonna be in my corner when I face someone.
Remember how short that match was?
Dominic, I'm your puppy.
His son is wrestling though. Like his son did the 619.
His son gonna do all Eddie's moves.
Yeah. Stop it.
I ain't gonna say yeah, and then.
Yeah, because it took me a second to catch it took me like the second after to catch on what you just said.
You gonna come on, Viva la Raza!
Chavo Guerrero gonna come on and prove it, but yeah.
I'm tired of other people taking my fucking family's lineage. Shit. Like, yeah, your uncle passed. Who do we get the push to? Eddie. He didn't want the push. Chavo didn't want that super push when Eddie passed.
He didn't.
No.
Really?
You
Yeah.
sure? Because I remember him distinctly saying after he left the company that he should have got the push instead of Ray.
I thought they said they didn't. Unless that was like a kayfabe thing. They didn't want the push.
Oh.
I mean,
I
I thought it was
I
gonna
think
go
it-
to him.
I think if they chose Ray over Chava, I think it's because of the mass aspect. The mass is like more of a thing that's hit. They marketed Rays with the mass with kids.
You know, I felt it made more sense because Ray was already like higher on the card than Chavo was. So
Yeah.
because he was already beating Eddie in matches, so it made sense for Ray to take over that spot. Meanwhile, Chavo was current white.
Yeah.
He was current white until he dropped that gimmick as soon as Eddie died.
Yeah, miss.
Yeah, but he was still in that current white lane before the
Yeah,
fight.
because the night Eddie died is the night. No, was it the same night they had Monday Night Raw?
Yeah. It was he passed over the weekend.
Yeah.
He passed over the weekend, and then that following Monday, he still had her current white hair, but he had a match against Triple H and beat him.
No, he had a match against JBL and beat him.
But then he fought Triple H and beat him.
No, he beat JBL.
I thought it was Triple H.
No.
He beat Triple H 1 week in a fair match, in in a legit wrestling match. It was like, oh,
I don't remember that ever happening.
hold on.
I know they wrestled on SmackDown.
Chavo Guerrero versus Triple H.
They wrestled on SmackDown. But he lost that match because that was Triple H's first match on SmackDown from the 2008 draft. When Triple
Triple H
H decided to work Tuesdays.
You know, when
thought
he
he
shut up
beat-
before, he was like, fuck it.
I
The
saw
only
him.
reason you were WWE champion for so long is because Triple H didn't want to work Tuesday. I got 2 words for you. Matt freaking Hardy.
Alright, so. And then Monday Night Raw, AJ beats Baron Corbin.
Oh, and this is one.
Yeah, AJ's number 1 contender for the Universe title.
The Becky. I'm just gonna say, nigga, the Becky Lynch Alicia Fox match wasn't shit.
That shit was nuts in all the wrong ways.
Yeah,
What do you mean? You said it wasn't the shit?
yeah.
It was shit.
It was just shit.
It was shit.
Yeah,
Was it shit on Becky's part or was it shit on Alicia Fox's part?
I don't know.
I don't know. I just feel like the match
I feel like
was
the
just
chemistry
shit,
between
yeah.
those two was I don't know. It wasn't there. It was really bad.
And all the segment really helped do is get over, as Becky puts it, New Charlotte.
Yep. Is it bad that I'm starting to like Lacey Evans because she's speaking coherently?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
And she sounds
actually,
like she sounds like
No,
Yeah,
she's talking like the way she was talking in NXT.
Yeah.
yeah,
I
she
think
sounds like
whoever-
Bonnie McFarlane.
Whoever
Yeah, I
made
think-
her try to-
Yeah, I think originally when she was on that Moment of Bliss segment, somebody had told her to talk slow like that. It was like, yo,
don't do it. Don't
Like,
make
she sounds like Bonnie McFarlane for Red Dead Redemption, which is already like a plus for me because I love Bonnie McFarlane.
You're
That's why I tweeted on Monday. I just want her to say Mr. Marston once, just once.
Don't
Mr.
push
Mars.
don't push another blonde while you have all these other girls in the back.
Give me fucking Dana Brooke.
Yeah, give me Dana Brooke because she can actually wrestle. Just don't have her post like a 3-paragraph long Instagram post about it and then lose in like 2 seconds. But
and
Run
then,
around.
was this Ricochet's first loss on the main roster?
That was Ricochet's first singles loss in the main roster.
Shit.
To Robert.
Robert Roode.
I don't know why they added those fucking bullet sounds to the beginning of his theme song. It's so bad.
Vince.
I didn't even notice that.
That's just straight pew pew pew. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And then he takes his hoodie off and you hear lightning. You hear
That's
thunder.
Vince.
I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And then when Alistair comes up on this shit, you just hear like a creak. I'm like,
Alistair's on SmackDown.
Yeah. It still applies. You still hear some bullshit. Like, God, what's with the sound
But
effects?
then we
department?
realized when they had that last match on NXT, they didn't have that bullshit there.
No?
Oh, you notice how they kept the couples together?
Yeah.
Alistair and Zelina.
Shit,
And then
Andrade almost on
Charlotte
Charlotte
and
for
Andrade.
a week.
I don't understand.
For a
Andrade
week,
and Charlotte.
nigga, that was like I swear that was a day.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, like a day. Oh, the B team is on SmackDown, which I'm just reading right now.
Oh, what the fuck?
Surprise!
They
B
just
team.
coming up with who the hell's gonna be on each roster last second, man.
I think they're still trying to shuffle out that roster, which is kind of crazy.
What else? That's it, really. Nothing
speaking of
else. We talked about
SmackDown-
Bray. We talked about
Speaking of
Naomi
SmackDown,
beat Billie Kay.
Yeah.
Any like variation of the Iconics have not picked up a win since winning those belts.
You know, tag teams.
crazy.
You gotta be joking me. Fucking Billy. You gotta be joking me.
Oh yeah, your fucking Instagram story. Jesus.
Oh, you didn't like it?
That shit was so
The triple heat.
That shit is obnoxious as fuck. I swear to God, yo.
If I can find the Twitter video of it, I'll put you gotta be joking me.
I don't ever want to see them turn face. I don't see how it could work. And happy. Anyway.
Gotta be joking me.
Nigga, you got Smack. Nigga, it started off with Shane McMahon. Nigga,
Shane
I
McMahon.
did not watch any of SmackDown.
Shane
so.
McMahon came out and he's like, "We gotta talk about what Roman did to my father."
What
the fact
type
that
of man hits
Miz-
another man's father?
Yeah, and it's funny
Not
because
the fact that the Miz beat his ass on Raw.
it's funny because I'm a few Attitude Era binge episodes away from WrestleMania 17, where Shane beats the holy shit out of his father.
He does that epic diving elbow.
Yeah, and then we see the best low blow in the business.
Or
The comatose under the belt low blow.
Yeah, but hypocrisy comes because Shane kind of hit Miz's dad.
Yeah,
So, yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Like,
It's
you're in
WWE.
no position.
It's WWE.
He compared what fucking Roman did to Vince to desecrating the American flag.
Yeah. Oh, and instead of saying Mount Rushmore, he said Mount Mushmore.
Fuck it.
Fuck it.
It's like Ruck Fools.
It's like desecrating the flag. And he says audacity, which annoys the hell out of me. He had the audacity.
Yeah, nigga, the audacity,
I'm
nigga.
like, no.
Because they can't promote to the free program on the internet, Audacity, which I have
It's
on my computer.
audacity. The audacity.
Only time I ever use that damn program is when I'm making music,
Wait.
which isn't that often. So yeah.
Wait, they're re-releasing Persona 5?
Yeah, Persona 5 next year.
How's it
Gives
going
me
to be
enough time
different?
to beat the game because I still fucking playing the game.
Okay. Anyway.
Persona 5
So there's
Yeah,
gonna be
Shane.
pirates in this one.
No, like an expansion. I one thing I do like about Shane, and he's like, I'm not asking you because you work for me. I'm telling you, get your ass out here. And it's weird
Yeah.
because I haven't heard anything else from it, but even before the show started, supposedly they were giving somebody in the crowd CPR
Yeah.
during that segment. So
Somebody died.
that's what I saw on Twitter, but literally no one else was reporting that. So I don't know what happened there. So then we had Elias and Shane versus Roman, and then that's gonna lead to Elias versus Roman at Money in the Bank. So,
I think Elias is going to do less promos and more wrestling because he kills time on Raw.
Yeah.
I don't see how he can kill time with SmackDown being 2 hours.
Hey, he can kill time during the pay-per-views. That's probably about it. And maybe they gonna make his little concert shit a special thing.
Yeah, because it won't work on SmackDown unless the rumor with Fox is that. Unless the rumor with Fox comes true is that SmackDown becomes a 3-hour show.
No, please. No.
Ugh.
No.
Yeah. That's
Unless
one of
it
the
means
rumors.
that they gonna actually do shit to showcase the talent, but at the same time, nigga, fuck it, God.
I mean, UFC's like 10 hours when they were there. I'm being dramatic as shit, but you know,
It's a stretch.
the stretch, yeah.
Nigga, the Fox UFC events were like 3 hours. Huh?
The ESPNs are just as long.
Yeah, because they the same card, they just on a different format.
True.
Except for that one ESPN card when we was like, God damn, it's over already. 'Cause this
Yeah,
shit
it was
ended
like,
at
10. We're like, wait, what? Like, wait a minute.
He's like, damn.
Like, there's still more time?
And that's because they were here on the East Coast that one night.
Yeah, but if the pay-per-views are still on the East Coast, they still like, no, fuck it, nigga, we run till 1. I'm like,
Yeah.
well, actually, no, now it's 2, you know, I don't know why.
Shit, it's not late for that.
Gotta be joking me.
But, yeah. What else happened on SmackDown?
Finn
Lars
Balor
Sullivan
got the
came
run
out.
back against Andrade.
Andrade.
Lars Sullivan came back in some form.
Oh,
Lars Sullivan?
yeah.
The freak.
Came out and whooped everybody's ass. And then R-Truth
Yeah.
came out, got his ass beat. As he should. You can't mess with the freak. Bar Sullivan. That's my rap name. Bar Sullivan. What else happened? I'm trying to think.
Kyrie Sane
Yeah, versus motherfucking
beat Peyton
I ain't
Royce.
gonna lie to
Hey,
you. That face stare that Kyrie Zane
Yeah,
gave
she always
me.
does that stare.
But that, for some reason, that's the first time I actually looked at it. That was.
I want her to bring back her champion attire from Stardom when she won the red belt. She had the sleeve, like the vest. She was fucking fire.
That was a fire ass like stare down.
Yeah, man.
Kyrie was like unfazed by anything that they were saying.
Shit, Kyrie don't give a fuck. So I noticed that Becky's allowed to say belts on TV.
Yeah,
Yeah.
apparently
apparently, yeah,
Yeah, the ban is lifted.
on the
for saying
word
the
belt
word
too.
belt.
Oh, Charlotte and Becky had a face to face,
Yeah, which was annoying. They were just yelling over each other.
and then Bailey came out was like, "I want to be."
Yeah,
I want in it.
which raises the
But
question:
Ba-
just
but
what
Bayley-
the hell is going to happen to Sasha now?
But Bailey looked strong.
Got to make it look strong. But where does this leave Sasha? man?
Remember when they were treating Becky Lynch like the lesser of the 4 horsewomen?
Yeah,
Food chart.
like she was just there.
But now they like, Becky and Sasha, get the fuck down there.
They're just there. I
Triple
like,
H.
I like how serious Bailey is now. Like a
Yeah.
little bit. She's like a little.
You think
a
she's
little
about
mean-
to heel?
She's like a probably not. She has a little mean streak.
Nigga, how many women do they even have on SmackDown for her to turn heel?
He's only a bigger face. Fuck it.
No,
Alright.
She's
No.
with Andrade.
he's
She'll
going
come out. She'll come out with a Nicki Minaj voice.
No, I've
No.
never seen the faces. I've never seen the faces look bigger. Not even in TNA. Because
Come on.
Rosita was a heel.
Mm-hmm.
Rosita. She was a heel.
Maybe
Yeah.
they were just like, yo, you're a short Latina. Ain't none of you face.
You mad just because of that, aren't you?
Yeah.
We're gonna make you mad out here. Like, typecasting me?
Yeah.
Is it because I'm tiny? What else? Oh yeah, the betrayal. The
Oh.
sudden but inevitable betrayal.
Oh. On the real, I expected them to at least give it a month, nigga.
Yeah,
It was
at
like,
least
damn,
until
son.
like maybe the 2 weeks before, or like a week before Money in the Bank or something. But no,
It was just crazy because, like, yo, they didn't even give fans, because usually when they have those betrayals coming, they give fans, like, a chance to, like, be like, oh, he about to turn on them. He about to turn on them. No, yo, it was literally, they were in the middle of fucking clearing out Rusev and Shinsuke, and then he just turned around and super kicked this nigga in the face.
kick the shit out of him.
What I wanted to see was like just having convinced the fans that okay, Kevin Owens is like he's legit with them, this and that. It was only a week.
Yeah.
It was
Fuck
legit
it.
only a week. And
Yo,
they have
it's
all
the
this time
thing.
until
The thing
yeah.
was though that everybody knew it was coming, but because they
But
did
that's
it
the
so
thing.
quick, yo, like you weren't expecting it, but you knew it was coming. But
Yeah,
you,
but that was the thing. Like everybody knew it was coming because Sister started from last week, and it was like, all right, let's see how they write this. Where it's like, all right, he might not turn, make somebody else seem like a threat, and then throw the swerve that all right, Kevin Owens turned. I wanted that.
no, I like it like this because I wasn't expecting it this quick.
I was expecting it. Anyway,
That's what I like. I don't like when they give me something when they at the time that I suspected to happen. I like it when it's just like, oh shit, what the fuck? And that's what they gave me.
all right. So that was
That's
the end
fine.
of. I like
That's
how
fine.
I like how Xavier Woods. My bad. Sorry.
Go ahead. No, I was just looking for something.
I like how Xavier Woods tried to like fight back. He just dove everywhere.
Yeah.
Like, no.
A power bomb. And he lost his best friends. Well, more of his best friends. There was been getting his ass beat all week. The past 2 weeks.
Nah, they're gonna bring back. They're gonna bring back Cesaro's thing, Clash Royale, whatever game.
Okay. Oh wait, Dave. Hold up.
What?
I found it. I finally found it.
What is it?
You gotta be joking me! You gotta be joking me! You gotta be joking!
This is video.
You gotta be joking me. You gotta be joking me.
You gotta be joking me! You gotta be joking me!
I don't know why they don't ever say that shit on TV.
She's gonna be like a bitter old woman. just
It's a
like that.
WWE.com exclusive that they show during certain episodes. Ain't that funny? It's a WWE.com exclusive and it's on Twitter.
Yeah.
So,
Ain't that
this-
right?
And they also
No, that
show
is-
some of these quote unquote exclusives on fucking YouTube sometime.
Yeah. WWE.com
So-
exclusive. I don't think they know what
So-
exclusive means.
Nope.
Yeah. So is that it on the WWE talk? That's all we have.
What else happened? Something else happened on SmackDown. It's like bothering me. I don't know what it is.
Are you sure?
No, that's the thing. I have like a
Finn
bad.
Balor, Andrade.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, that's it. I think that's it. That's fucking it. Luke Harper.
Oh yeah.
Stuck. Absolutely
Gotta get-
stuck. Not only are they not gonna grant him his release, but they're gonna extend his contract.
Yeah,
until
because
early
of the
2020.
time that he missed during his
time
injury.
he had off. That fucking sucks. That sucks.
You think they're gonna give him a
Could it
push?
be because he announced it publicly?
A
Probably.
lot of people announced their release publicly.
Yeah,
'Cause I
they
think
did that shit to
Goldust
Rey
was-
Mysterio, son.
Yeah. I think Goldust kind of got his way out because he denied the rumors. Like, everything was true. Like, yeah, the contract is fine. It's like, that's not true. It turns out it was true. He just wasn't out there just, getting a bad name. But then he is Goldust. He's seniority, I guess.
And now he's facing his brother at Double or Nothing.
Yup, he's facing Cody. Double or nothing.
Hey, it's better off this time because usually whenever the fuck Goldust ends up like leaving WWE is because
Is that the first time they're wrestling each other?
One on
no,
one.
I think they had
No.
one-on-one match
Yeah, they had one.
on
Yeah.
fucking
'Cause,
what
no,
was
I
it,
remember
Raw,
that year,
SmackDown,
they-
some shit.
It was when Stardust and Goldust was having a fallout, and
Yeah.
that should have been a WrestleMania match, but it didn't go that route.
Nope.
And then they had a one-on match sometime after that, but it wasn't really a match. It was kind of like bullshit.
Nigga,
I
come
would say
on,
this
yo.
is the
You remember
best.
when they built up the Golden Truth for literally months and then they came out and became a jobber team? The very
Yeah.
And then they
First
built up
day.
that feud when they split, and then they just threw the
And
match
nothing
away.
happened.
Yeah,
They just
nothing-
threw the match away.
Yeah.
I will say this
Yeah.
is the best exit that Goldust has had for WWE.
hmm Yeah, because I was about to say, yo, usually, like, if he leaves, isn't it for, like, drug-related issues
Yeah,
or
it's
some
bad,
shit?
yeah. Really bad stuff.
This is a
This-
good exit. He just left on his own terms.
He's doing a lot better.
Yeah.
He's at the point in the career he really doesn't need to be going out there every night. And having a match with his brother like that, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Wait, Leo Rush has backstage heat? Oh,
He's 24 years old.
said that there will always be people out there that'll try to tear you down in response to reports of backstage issues. Dave Meltzer suggested that the self-proclaimed man of the hour has rubbed people up the wrong way.
There's something I want to talk about, and it's not WWE related.
Well, good.
Let's talk about Tama Tonga.
Tama Tonga's promos towards Enzo.
Yeah. Let's talk about Tama Tonga, son.
And
You're
then
the guy
fucking
gets knocked out. Doesn't get knocked out by other wrestlers, but from the top.
two niggas of the year going at it on Twitter, son.
Right? Yeah, I'm not trying to say we started things, but
And before that, yo, he was going at it with a fucking former nigga of the year nominee, Jay Briscoe.
Jay Briscoe.
All the niggas going at it, man.
Everyone,
Now all we need is the Usos and the New Day.
This dude said motherfucker like 8 times in the video. They only censored Enzo. I was like,
Yeah.
wow. That's crazy. Motherfucker.
He's like, man. He's like, yeah, of course we ain't go ahead and respond right away. We gonna be doing this Twitter shit, and this the last time we gonna talk to you fucking nerds.
Yeah. Like shit. No, but Tama Tonga's promos towards Enzo. Did he post those on Twitter?
Yeah.
That shit was. He got knocked out by the top rope. Like shit, bro.
If Tama Tonga watched WWE, he was the one that signed to him.
Yeah, he does watch it because, like, yo, I saw, like, a highlight video from their block party, and then he was all like, man, he's like, yo, I stay hype. I ain't Mojo Rawley, though. I'm on a different type of hype.
He's a wrestler fan through and through, and he has friends in the WWE, so. Yeah. Of course, his friends. He just likes AEW better. I mean, JPW better.
Yeah. I like what he's been doing just because, like, because when I started watching NJPW, he was straight up just, he's never won a single fucking match that I watched in NJPW. Yeah.
Match.
Like, that was his job in the Bullet Club when I started watching it. He was just a pin eater. If they had a multi-man match, he was getting pinned.
Yeah.
He wasn't doing shit. He got to cut one promo and it looked like he was going to, like, they let him cut that one promo on Tama. I mean, not Tama. I was about to say Tama Tonga. He cut that one promo on Tanahashi talking about he wanted his top spot. Mm-hmm. And ain't nothing come of it. It was just like, yeah.
That's all I got to do to get the top spot. Yeah. Get the attention. That's what the fuck I got to do.
Yeah.
That
was like the first time you really got to hear Tama talk.
Yeah, like, wow, he speaks. Other than like the freaking New Japan Dojo documentary I saw, that was the first time I saw him cut a promo. I was like, wow.
I didn't know his voice was that pitchy though. I did.
I
didn't know he had a.
It's because usually when he's in the ring, like when he's in the ring and he's talking shit, he's usually doing like this weird ass grunting shit, yo.
With the crawl.
Yeah, he's a dope.
So WWE straight yanked The Undertaker and Kurt Angle off of StarCast 2.
Damn.
Nope, you guys are with us. You can't go out there talking. I don't want you guys to talk. So they pulled them off StarCast 2. But what's a StarCast do? They brought in Kenta Kobashi. Which is great. But obviously they're going to need an interpreter. So he doesn't speak English.
Speaking of that.
Oh yeah, Jinder's on SmackDown.
Believe it or not.
Which means he's going to win the belt again.
No.
Oh.
Whoa.
Not happening.
Shanti, nigga.
Ashanti?
Yeah.
No, real talk. Like the first 3 times that Alicia Fox was saying that, she was just saying Ashanti.
And Renee started singing "Rock the Boat."
Shout out to Renee Young for bringing up pop culture references during her commentary.
It's because of Graves. Yo, I met like Graves he started cracking up in the middle of a line on Monday because Terry was saying like the women look at Bobby Roode and they instantly become pregnant. Like as soon as he was saying that, he just broke out in laughter, and then Michael Cole had to save both him and Renee. He was like, anyway. Hold on, yeah, over here. Hold on. Jesus. Damn, as soon as I play the kid, the woman's right. That's not what I wanted.
The woman's right. That Falcon.
Oh, yeah, Cole can't say big dog anymore. Thank God. Anyway.
Oh yeah, the big dog.
Raw.
Play, damn it. Don't buffer.
Bruce. Mustache.
And a stash. Why is it buffering if I'm wired? Wow, they just gave up. Nice. I like it. Isn't technology great, guys?
Your technology trash.
There's going to be a.
Nah, man, it's Twitter.
Nah, that's you.
I guarantee you, tonight in Des Moines, there's going to be a spike in pregnancies. All the women in the state are looking at Robert Roode.
So you just
Start laughing.
Back into the corner by Ricochet, who looks to take control.
Cole's laughing too, yo, but he's still going on.
Yeah, just to clarify, that's not
Roode now. Wow, Renee, you bang! With the right hand, Ricochet. Yes, sir. This is the glorious Robert Roode. On Monday Night Raw, Bobby Roode is taking
He didn't even
control
get to
of
finish his
Ritual
fucking
earlier on.
joke. He started cracking up.
Yo.
All the women are gonna become like what? I was like, yo, what is
That
going
shit
on?
would have me
I was
dying
watching that
too,
shit
man.
like,
Here we go
what the
now.
fuck is
I
going on?
guarantee you, tonight in Des Moines, there's going to be a spike in.
A spike in buffer.
That's you, nigga. That don't happen to me on Twitter.
Unless it's Chrome. Because I'm my
All the women in the state are looking at Robert Roode.
He couldn't even finish that
Here
shit.
we go now. Roode back into the corner by Ricochet, who looks to take control earlier on in this match. Robert's got the whole Midwest.
Yeah, just to clarify, that's not how babies are made.
And Roode now. Wow, Renee, you bang! With a right hand to Ricochet.
I'm mad at trying to continue that conversation during that match.
Glorious Robert Roode to Ricochet. Back on Monday Night
Yo.
Raw, Robert Roode is taking control of Ricochet. What did you just call him, Cole? I'm sorry, Robert Roode has taken
Respect
control
on that name.
of Ricochet.
Yeah, respect, nigga.
Robert Roode to control this
What day
match.
is it?
Commercial break. Nothing fancy, but
That was another one on Tuesday where wait, what is this? Oh yeah, Rusev's fucking just tipping over. I forgot what it was. Oh yeah, that shit was ridiculous. He did not even hit him in this one. He's like, yeah, oh. Because after Shane said fucking Mount Mushmore, Tom Phillips says something backwards, like the opposite way. And then he was like, oh yeah. He's like, oh, thanks, Corey. He's like, yeah, no problem. It's like, he's like, you live in Mount Mushmore. And then he just stood quiet after that. Like, yo, don't make fun of my son. That's not funny. Shane was all over the place during that promo. He was saying some crazy shit. Speaking of saying some crazy shit, I actually saw this clip. Rhea Ripley was on someone's Twitch stream doing, I don't know what the hell they were doing, and I guess someone was saying some shit to her on the chat, and she straight up called him a motherfucking faggot.
Damn.
Yeah. And then she apologized on Twitter. I was like, damn.
Nigga, I'll be like, man, I was hacked. That's all I'll say. Fuck that. He's like, man.
I was hacked.
He's like,
It was on
man,
Twitch.
I want to
I'm a wrestler.
what she said.
I'll be like, why you think I got time to be on Twitch?
I was hacked.
I was hacked.
She straight up verbally said it.
Oh, verbally? Oh.
Yeah, it was
Okay.
on Twitch. Like, she
Oh, I
straight up.
thought you meant she was in the Twitch chat and said that shit.
No,
with
she
somebody.
was on
Okay.
a Twitch channel, and I guess someone was talking stuff about her on the chat, and she just straight up. She just.
You know what's funny? Rhea Ripley's cute, but she mad tall.
Yeah.
She's Pete Dunne.
She's Pete Dunne.
She's Pete Dunne.
Pete Dunne short though.
No, because when they were both champion and they had the side-by-side picture on WWE.com, they literally looked exactly the same. They just had their hair a different direction.
I'm slightly taller than her. She's 5'8". Not tall.
There you go. That was a straight tirade.
Yeah, now you're a fucking cunt, you stupid motherfucking faggot.
That was it.
Hold on, was she drinking on stream?
I don't know. She's pouring like salsa or something. That was like salt, like straight up motherfucking faggot.
Are they on Black Kotaku's fucking Twitch stream?
You lost me.
Sorry.
You lost me there, Dave.
He's like, oh, is this your employee WWE screaming out homophobic? Son, act glad. I'm like, nigga.
Act glad.
I'm like,
Yeah,
son,
act glad.
dude, here's on a real, like, this is going to be like some stupid like shit. I ain't never ever want to get into on a fucking thing like this, but I gotta say, because I was gonna say, do people not realize that like people use that shit out of term to not mean gay, like all
That's
the
why people
time.
always ask for like. I mean, they used to. They don't do it anymore.
Especially when they from the UK, like over there in the UK, because apparently from what I heard, it's like over there they don't make a big deal out of swearing. It's just like
They don't make a big deal out of anything.
yeah, it's just like
Make a big deal.
apparently swearing over there is just like
In everyday.
just
thing.
insults. That's it.
Yeah, just insults. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
It's just like it's not like over here where if somebody were to say that, it's like a 3-day story,
yeah,
like a week story. It's like Twitter will go crazy. Over there, it's different. That's why people overseas laugh at us.
yeah.
They literally laugh at us because like people is just stupid here. And
Say
so
soft.
we're not gonna go into a whole thing on the podcast about oversensitive people because then that'll cause another issue. But
Man, I don't care about that. But at the same time, I was going to say like I was saying like yeah, they don't mean. It was like when they say faggot, they don't mean it to mean like a gay person. But at the same time, you'll have some white dude go out and say like I don't. It's gonna sound like I'm defending him, but I'm not. Like the PewDiePie situation when he straight up called somebody, but
Yeah.
he wasn't technically talking about a black dude. But at the same time, I'm like, yeah, because I was thinking about that like a while ago, and I'm like, that's kind of the same situation, just with two different outlooks on the situation. So I'm like, yeah, I don't know how I should feel about that, because I feel like if I was gay, I would feel some type of way about the situation.
Of course. It's tough.
True.
Tough from the outside looking in.
Yeah.
It's tough. It just sucks because like people still use those words like completely. I mean, they'll use them out of context, but then there's some people that still use them. In context. It's like, come on, take it easy. I'm looking at a list of there's gonna be a Golden Week sale on PlayStation Store tomorrow, and my God, this list is fucking huge. So
Like
I hope
huge,
you guys
like-
have. I hope you guys
like-
get paid tomorrow.
Like huge, like
I'm
the
always
game
paid,
list, or
nigga.
huge, like
No, it's like
the
Gold,
game.
Golden Week is Japan's like week long holiday, so it's gonna be like mad anime shit, some weeb shit.
Oh,
Big
weird
titties. Oh, nah.
shit.
Oh, so pretty much a bunch of games I'm not gonna buy.
No, you gotta play it, bro.
Like, I don't usually play anime-centric games like that, so...
Nah, I
Yeah, I'm
don't
just-
mean like anime. I mean, not
I'm not
anime
fun.
like that. I mean just like RPG, JRPG stuff like
I
that.
don't.
See, like look at this shit. Oh, that's the middle.
Yeah.
Show me
No
the list.
offense.
Let's
Like-
That's the middle of the list. Hold on.
As complex as
That's all PS4.
I
heck,
don't
G,
like the
$20.
way the Attack on Titans game looked. The Berserk
Nah, heck, G.
game...
$20.
The Berserk game was just fucking Dynasty Warriors. I don't want
As
to
much-
say...
And the Hulk.
As much as I can get through a regular RPG game, especially the Western RPGs, like JRPGs look complex as shit.
I'm assuming Black Clover was trash.
Blue Reflection, $35, $36. I still got
Is One Piece in the game? I mean, wow.
There's One Piece in the game. Let's see.
Wow. Okay.
I'll go to back. Wolf, we got a bunch of One Piece. Oh no, that's all. Whoa, that's all for Burning Blood. Burning Blood's 15. That's a fighting game.
I'm not... Cause Burning Blood does have a story mode that's like
Yeah.
an hour long, son. So
Even I don't have the game. I was like, eesh.
oh.
I passed it. Hold on, I'm gonna see. Okay, try again.
I know I saw a Digimon Cyber Sleuth on here somewhere.
Hold up. Wait, this guy, dude, D Black, please get this guy a 5. It's so good, dude. The complete bundle for 28, bro. I want to see you play that. That game is great. Oh, Digimon World Next Order.
Yeah,
15.
I got Hacker's Memory.
Hacker's Memory for
Nigga.
$42.
Nah, son.
Suck my dick for $42 and some change. Okay. Disgaea, I might get the season pass for Disgaea 5. I have the game.
And Dissidia for 26.
Dissidia
I'll say don't get
$24.
Dissidia.
Go to Outback Steakhouse for 20.
Unless
Get the deluxe
you-
edition for 30 and the season
Unless
pass.
you feel like waiting like 8 hours to actually play with somebody online, then go ahead.
Oh wait, the character pet. All the fighters pet.
Yo, cause the thing
I
about
didn't say
Dissidia, the online was dead like a year ago when me, Rex, and Travis was trying to play again. So yeah.
Yeah, Kid Goku comes out.
Oh, for Final Fantasy Online?
Yeah, for fucking Dissidia NT.
Oh wait, before we keep
Nobody
going.
playing it?
Are we gonna talk about
Yeah.
anything else? I forgot we're doing chat. Are we gonna talk about anything else?
You
Anything
really
else?
forgot we was doing the show, nigga?
Yeah, for a second, yeah. Oops.
You got so hype of Golden Week, that's why.
Oops.
Oh, and I
Yeah.
just saw a report that Dean Malenko quits WWE.
What?
Yep.
Hold on, let me refresh this. Maybe it might be. Nope. Hold up. What's going on with Dean Malenko?
The master of all.
So
Is
there's
it
no
Vince
more
McMahon
geeks?
related?
Oh wow. There you go.
Is it Vince McMahon related?
No, it
Dean
just said
Malenko has
he
quit his role with the company. He's been employed with WWE. His greatest strength known in the ring. No. It just says after 8 years as backstage agent. Not the man of a thousand. He's from Irvington? The man of 1,000 holds. That's crazy. But yeah, I guess we could just wrap up the show here.
Yeah.
There's no UFC this weekend, right?
No, but there is Infinity. There is Avengers Endgame.
That's not wrestling.
It could
No,
be.
jobs.
You ever seen a Hulk?
The Avengers are a bunch
I
of
mean,
jobs.
you ain't-
Oh,
well,
Greg Hardy's on this card. Yeah, gross.
Wow.
Glover Teixeira.
Nigga, let a motherfucker get a redemption.
Roosevelt Roberts. God damn it, he's not from the 1800s. Sheesh.
It's like-
Roosevelt Roberts. I only know Ronaldo.
It's
So
like,
is,
yeah, on the real, for the Greg Hardy shit, I say I get why people are pissed off because of the shit that he did. But the fact that they saying that he's still a piece of shit because he's new to a sport and he accidentally threw a fucking
yeah.
illegal knee in a
Illegal
fight that
knee.
he was already winning. I'm
Yep.
like, nigga, it's not that bad.
He can redeem himself, sure, but I'm still always gonna know him as the guy who beat up his girlfriend. He can redeem himself. Carlos Parson fights.
But then
Gotta
again,
relax.
you also had Travis Brown, who allegedly did the same thing back in
Yeah.
the day. So,
Mm-hmm.
and now he's married to Ronda Rousey.
To Sonya Blade. Yeah, that's all I got. I guess I'm not gonna watch
Andre
this.
Arlovsky's on the
Yeah,
pre-show.
Arlovsky's on the prelims, dude. Arlovsky. Yeah, I got nothing. Is that it?
Yeah, that's
Is that
it.
all she wrote? Well, that is it for this week's Running the Gauntlet experience. With Stuff. Was that your Viking name? Stuff?
Yeah, stuff.
Stuff. Thursday with the I guess that's our outro music.
Wait, what happened?
Outro music. We got this outro music. Yeah, that's
I'm
it.
sorry.
That's this week. That's it
My
for me.
bad. That might be copyright. Sorry.
That's it for D Black. See you guys next week. Hopefully we got more stuff to talk about. Maybe Kevin Owens will explain his actions. Maybe not. Will Sami Zayn look for another piece of
Explain,
nature?
nigga. What he got to explain? He won the WWE Championship.
Well,
Why
Will,
would-
another,
He
Will
maybe
get-
he ate pancakes. He doesn't like pancakes. He ate
Will be-
pancakes.
Will Roman Reigns sign WWE?
Will Roman Reigns sign in WWE?
Yeah, will Roman Reigns sign the WWE?
Yes, we'll find that out next week. I'll tweet her and ask her
Will
that
we
question.
ever get another ZZ halftime show?
Yeah. Can we act
Well-
like...
Will we find out that Mandy Leon is related to Christina J?
Will Mandy Rose take over her career?
Will I ever get a taste of Tennille?
No,
I want to taste it too.
me too. I go first.
What if Tennille tastes like Vegemite?
No,
Hell.
it better not. Damn, I just said it, yo. I'm treating her like an object. Shit.
Damn.
She better not.
Oh, so next week
Yo.
we'll find out if Tennille Dashwood tastes like Vegemite.
Nah,
If that doesn't get you to tune in, then what the fuck?
nah, we gonna have to remember that last week, and that's gonna be how we start off the show. She doesn't
We gotta
do
find.
taste
No,
like
no.
Tennille Dashwood does taste like Vegemite.
We gotta make sure Manny can challenge Makazi for that up down championship.
Beat the shit out of Makazi for that elbow down there. Nigga, trash
that
fight.
That belt's like under 24/7, bro.
Yeah.
Beat the shit out of Makazi. If he plays Street Fighter, because he's always saying that people can't beat him on the sticks, that's fighting terms. He's not ready. He's not ready. He's not ready. He's not ready for this tech. Alright. We'll see you guys next week. Thank you for joining us. Almost at One Tree Hill. Thank you for joining us on Running the Gauntlet.
Snap your fingers and run some fades.
And run some fades and go do an experience. I don't know.
Run away from me, I'm holding your mama.
Yeah, whether it be biking, the Gauntlet experience,
Or the Velveteen.
yeah, Velveteen experience, the Jacare experience.
We'll see
Every
you
experience
at
is
World.
bad.
We'll see you at Worlds Collide.
Yeah, we'll see you guys next week.
Maybe. I
Maybe.
don't know. The way we
Depending
did,
on who's playing.
the way our track record is, I don't know. We'll see.
We'll see.
We'll see you in 3 weeks. We'll see you.
God damn it, 3 weeks.
Alright, that's it.
Yeah.